MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Vaughn Fedor, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping into the box,
leading out the afternoon for
Escalona.
Philadelphia.
And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And we are underway from SunTrust Park as the first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball 1. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Second, third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Now Summersgill's tough to figure out. He may get some complaints. You don't know what side of the bed he woke up on. And that's like his strike zone. He'll call one side of the plate and not the other. When you figure out what side he's calling, that's where you make your living.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. So digging in now, Kirk Neuenhuis. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
One 1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to first. Back in standing. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Thoughts, Stan? Who stands out?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Maikel Franco. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Grounded to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. It's the Phillies nothing, Braves coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Newton Marte, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, H?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute in this game.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the first.
Emilio Bonifacio.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, man, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold them down to a low score, you feel good, and really, you win championships by pitching and defense. And if you can hold teams to low scores, you're going to win a lot of games. So that's what they're preaching today as they head into this ball game.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with a single. This is the recipe you want.
Standing in now, Bobby Watson. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
This is pulled into right. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, back-to-back balls hit hard to start their bottom half of the first here. No wonder they were hustling off the field. Maybe they knew something we didn't know. They came to hit this game.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Cutter low. 1-1.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Zobrist back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Stepping in, Patrick Kenny. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Has a look. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
Set to deal on 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. Still no score. Ready now, Edmund London. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
London.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
That's out.
And now a pitch on the way. That misses 2-0.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 26 for him on the season, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call, 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Braves. At shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. I love watching this kid throw, and so does everybody else. But the play I like watching him throw on is the relay. He'll be out there on a relay play. You get the ball in his hands, and that runner going from third to home is probably going to be out. He's got a cannon.
Striding into the box, Woody Francis took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, pitcher Newton Marte.
Stepping into the box, Newton Marte. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 Philly. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired, and there's 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And in right field, Jose Bautista. You know, it's an interesting case with Bautista. He was a 3rd baseman for most of his career. So to have to go to the outfield now and learn how to go back on balls, it took a little bit, but he can go get it. He's not a liability out there, that's for sure.
Digging in, William Wint. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7th, catcher Christian Bettencourt.
So coming to the plate, Christian Bettencourt. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First offering on its way. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Escalona. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jeff Escalona.
Pitch on the way. And a high strike there. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. This guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right
Now
In now, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Watson onto the grass. 1 away. And here in the season's final month, we give you a look there at where these guys sit in the division standings. At the plate, Kirk Neuenhuis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit to the outfield.
Michael Franco.
Into the box, Michael Franco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
The 2-0 on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
One out and a runner on second base. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now, Edmund London. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's too high. Might have caught him by surprise there, and the 2-out gamble works out for him.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
Here's the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. Stepping up to the plate, Roy Devine. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Roy Devine.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning. He can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Now at the plate, Vaughn Fedor. From the stretch. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Runner at second here with one man out. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Escalona is over now and he puts this one away in foul territory and there are two men out.
The batter number 14, second baseman Bobby Watson.
Digging in for his second at bat, Bobby Watson. First pitch of the at bat. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Devine rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
He was not messing around in that at bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Braves have drawn even now. It's 3-3.
Man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
In now, Patrick Kenny.
Patrick Kenny.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Neuenhuis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Bautista.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Three and 1. Here it is. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Sliced hard on the ground, and Bautista has a base hit.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Here's the 2-0. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
The catcher, number 35, Woody Francis.
Digging in to try it again. Woody Francis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Watson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The pitcher, number 11, Newton Marte.
Ready for another chance. Newton Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
The 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and this is knocked down on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Number 33, Jeff Escalona.
Into the box now, Jeff Escalona, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bethencourt is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Phillies leave a couple through 3.5. We're all even at 3 apiece. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 19.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. In now, William
Fielder,
Wynn.
number 32, William Wynn.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
A really good pitch for the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Into the box, Christian Bethencourt. Ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Braves go down without a whimper here. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Timmy Big A is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Big A.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Went over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder Kirk Neuenhuis.
Digging in once again, Kirk Neuenhuis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. 0-1. Here it comes. Cue shot here out towards short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Michael Franco.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Changeup called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking.
Down and away, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
He's set. Here's the 3-1, and he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
So stepping in, Edmund London. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Jose Bautista would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. Home half of the 5th coming up, tied at 3-3. Coming to the plate now, Roy Devine. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now some movement out in this. A lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And that's in there for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, pitcher, Timmy DeGay.
Chris Johnson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Chris Johnson.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. Nope. And he takes ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. .3-0 pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Standing in now, Bobby Watson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Francis recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Chase Whitley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 39, Chase Whitley.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Fouled back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Devine racing back, still ranging back, gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. His 2nd home run of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. In now, Ben Zobrist, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Wint shading to his right. 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher Woody Francis.
Striding in once again, Woody Francis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Newton Marte.
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, John Jay.
In there, no balls and a strike. The average for him at 267 on the year. 7 homers and 33 driven in. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Jeff Escalona. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One and 0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Phillies get 1 in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 4-3 Phillies. Woody Swanson enters
now
to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 30, Woody Swanson.
Freddie Freeman will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. In there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul. Now another 0-2. Got him.
The batter, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Patrick Kenny, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 19, Andrelton Simmons.
Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista on the run. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Neuenhuis racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score holds at 4-3. Back here at SunTrust Park, it's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Simon Whitney is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
16, Simon Whitney.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Rendon.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch outside for a ball. 1-1. One and one. Here it comes, and this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Devine is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Shortstop, Michael Franco.
Stepping in, Michael Franco. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll.
I'm thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
To the at bat, a check on first, and the runner back. Stepping in now, Edmund London, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's the knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. One and one. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kenny is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Phillies strand one, and it remains a 4-3 game. Ready once again, William Wint. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
William Wint.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Bettencourt.
Standing in, Christian Bettencourt. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. One and one. Here it comes. Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded, foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Softly hit out toward short, and that'll be the second out.
Center fielder number 12, Roy Devine.
At the plate, Roy Devine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. 2 out, nobody on. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Franco. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Jose Bautista will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And there's the first out.
The second baseman.
Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Smoke toward third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 35, Woody Francis.
Striding into the box, Woody Francis. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Adrian Beltre will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of the show Saturday baseball after this. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Ken Giles.
Alfonso Navarro will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. On the ground to third. Rendon is there. And he's retired, one away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Escalona ranging forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Bobby Watson.
Digging in once again, Bobby Watson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. A little bouncer. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 4-3. Steve Bacon enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in, Jeff Escalona. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Escalona.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle. And he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Very high, 2-1. Here's the pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. One out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 3-2 one more time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 9, Kirk Neuenhuis.
Settling in now, Kirk Neuenhuis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Phillies down in order, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation, and they'll turn it over to one of the best in the business, the all-star Jonathan Papelbon. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off against Papelbon with 3 outs remaining to try to make something happen. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off
it. Now the pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, look at Franco. The throw. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Left fielder, Patrick Kenny.
Stepping into the box, Patrick Kenny. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's got ice water in his veins. No pressure. He gets up there in the 9th with this streak going and delivers.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. In now is Andrelton Simmons as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-1 pitch. check to swing there and pops this one up. Rendon will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, William Wint.
In now, William Wint. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. Papelbon comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Out of play off to the right.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
Mario Lozano will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 13, Mario Lozano.
Into the box now, Christian Bethancourt, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's Papelbon's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Jake Diekman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Chris Coghlan will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Melvin Upton Jr. will come on now and pinch run here.
Melvin Upton Jr.
swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
And guys, the Braves were paced offensively this afternoon by the play of this man, Freddie Freeman. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Steve Bacon gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.